We've got some good DVD releases and way less TV show premieres this week, so let's find out what's going on. Today is Monday, January 23rd, 2012. I am actually not here right now. This is all an illusion. I'm currently at the Sundance Film Festival in Park City, Utah, hopefully having a blast, but thanks to the magic of pre-recording, I was able to shoot this before I left and tell you all of the different things you should know about this week, such as DVDs that are coming out, movies that are coming out, and all that good stuff. First off, in case you missed any of our reviews last week, we've got reviews up for The Artist, 50/50, 96 Minutes, and Paul's Sunday review of The Treasure of Sierra Madre. So if you'd like to check any of those out, please click the links down in the info. Also, if you missed last week's episode of Pretty Much It, the link for that is down in the info as well. So let's get right into the DVDs coming out this week. There's a couple of good ones that I'm excited about that I will be picking up, and the first is 50/50. Now, if you didn't see this movie, I highly recommend picking up the DVD. It was a fantastic film, excellent acting, great story. It's a comedy about cancer. So if that intrigues you, I would recommend checking it out. Next up is Real Steel, which I missed in theaters. It's one of my biggest regrets. It's not one of my biggest regrets, but it's a big regret. So I will definitely be picking up the DVD or Blu-ray, whatever, to check it out because I thought it looked really good and I heard it was really good, so I can't believe I missed it, but I'll definitely be checking it out on DVD or Blu-ray. The next DVD released this week is The Lie. Now, I actually saw this film at Sundance 2011, long time ago, and I did a review for it. I will post a link to that review down below if you'd like to check it out and see if the DVD is worth picking up. It actually stars Josh from the Blair Witch Project, so if that means anything to you, then there you go. Some more DVDs coming out this week are Another Happy Day, The Woman, Gojira, Godzilla. I don't know if I butchered that. I probably just offended an entire race of people, but, you know, it is what it is. The Whistleblower, Hell and Back Again, Janie Jones, Happy Happy, Limelight, and Revenge of the Electric Car. So aside from some DVDs that I'm excited about coming out this week, I am really looking forward to the movies coming out this week. Actually, just one in particular, only one, really. The Grey, Liam Neeson's new film. I think it looks awesome. I'm really excited about it. I've heard very good things from early advanced screenings, so I'm really looking forward to checking it out. Man on a Ledge, I don't know how I feel about it. I saw a film at Sundance 2011. Once again, a lot of stuff happens at Sundance, and it was basically the same concept in general. It was called The Ledge, and, you know, it was different, but it was a guy on a ledge, and that's the basic premise, and he's, you know, he's not there just for one reason to jump or anything like that. It's something else going on. So it's similar. If you'd like to know actually what I thought of that movie, I will post a link to that review as well, but I don't know about Man on a Ledge. I feel like, I don't know, Elizabeth Banks doesn't look very good in it. It seems like kind of an interesting concept. I might check it out, but I don't have high hopes for it. That's usually good. When I go in with low hopes, I end up liking them more if they're good at all. So maybe I will enjoy it. But one movie I can guarantee you I would not enjoy if I had to sit through it is One for the Money, new Katherine Heigl movie. Enough said. Also out this weekend in limited release are In Darkness and Albert Nobbs, which, I gotta be honest, that look is creeping me out. Every time I see the poster or a picture or anything, it just creeps me out. I mean, look at that. Ah! Scared me. Let's get rid of that and move on to your video game releases for the week with Jake.
There's really nothing good at least. So to make up for that, we're all really sorry here at the Pretty Much It crew. Here is a banana.
Now let's head over to Kevin to find out what your music releases are looking like for this week.
So this week there's a number of new albums coming out, including Chairlift's Something, Cloud Nothing's Attack on Memory, First Aid Kit's The Lion's Roar, Ingrid Michaelson, who I'm a big fan of, has her new album coming out called Human Again, so I'm definitely interested in hearing that. Joe Cocker has a new album coming out called Hard Knocks. Kelly Pickler from American Idol has her new album coming out called 100 Proof. Lacuna Coil has Dark Adrenaline coming out. Lamb of God has an album coming out called Resolution. Nada Surf's The Stars Are Indifferent to Astronomy is coming out this week. Lamb of God has an album coming out called Resolution. Rise to Remain's City of Vultures. Seal, one of my favorite artists, has a new album coming out this week called Soul 2. For all you country fans, Tim McGraw's Emotional Traffic comes out this week. You Me at Six, another one of my favorite bands, has a new album coming out called Sinners Never Sleep. And lastly, my music recommendation for this week comes from the singer September. So this is a club artist, and her song Party in My Head is going to be what I recommend to you. I heard it. It's definitely a very upbeat song with catchy lyrics that are also very bright. So just overall, it's a very happy song. Definitely something that they might play in a club. There's probably going to be a bunch of club remixes that are going to be coming out soon. And I wouldn't be surprised if we heard this one more on the radio in the next few coming months. So if you'd like to listen to September's Party in My Head, click on the link in the info.
Finally, we move on to TV, which, like I said, there's much less to talk about this week because, the shows have come back for the most part. Not all of them, obviously, but most of them. So starting things off this week, on Monday, we've got the return of House, which I used to watch. I used to love it. I'm sure it's still great, but it started to get way too repetitive for me. I'm sure you know what I mean. Kind of the same thing every episode, but maybe it's changed. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you are a fan of House, if it's gotten better, or if it's about the same. Let me know. Also returning on Monday is Heart of Dixie. On Wednesday, we've got a preview of a new show on Fox called Touch. It's just going to be showing the preview, and then it's returning in March or starting up again in March. I don't know if they'll repeat the episode, but the preview is on Wednesday. And finally, on Friday, we've got a very highly anticipated show, Spartacus Vengeance. Now, of course, unfortunately, the star, Andy Whitfield, passed away. He's being replaced by Liam McIntyre, and this is the first time that he will be playing Spartacus. So I know a lot of people are excited about this show. One of my good friends is very interested in it. So I'm sure people are pumped that it's coming back, even though Andy Whitfield, unfortunately, is not in it anymore. But hopefully the show will still be good. I don't watch it, but I cross my fingers for you guys that it'll still continue to be good. And honestly, that's all your TV for this week. Obviously not a ton going on, but it is what it is. There's some good stuff coming out, and we are definitely well on our way out of the January slump, so that's a good thing. Quick reminder, if you'd like to vote in this week's poll, you can click the link down in the info to go to our Facebook page. Please like us while you're over there, and also follow us on Twitter if you want to know when the latest trailers, posters, photos, all that good stuff are available right when they are released. And finally, our giveaway of the week is going to be a copy of 50/50 on DVD. If you have seen it, I'm sure you'll love to own it. If you haven't seen it, you will love it. If you'd like a chance to win the copy of 50/50 on DVD, all you have to do is click the Tweet It link down in the info. We will select a winner randomly from everybody that tweets out the link, and we will announce who won in our Friday show. And that's it for this week. I'll be back from Sundance, and on the Friday show, I'll let you guys know how it went. I'm, like I said, hoping I'm having a blast currently while I'm there, but I will actually legitimately be back, and I'll see you on Friday. Hope you have a great week, and that's pretty much it.